Okay, welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and we're continuing our Italy campaign. Currently playing, going for Russia here. Trying to help Russia out, and it's not going overly well. A little bit of non-aligned has declared war against the Soviet Union, and it did not go well. And turns out you cannot do what I wanted to do here. You can't recall volunteers. That once they are volunteers, they're volunteers, nothing we can do about it. What we can do is try and keep them out of the main areas of fighting, and then pull them back after. You know, if they can successfully survive until the nation in question has capitulated, then they come back. And I think that's the ultimate goal here, is to just kind of hide them somewhere and let Russia just lose. I don't think I'm allowed to recall them by port. No. Now, let us out. So we're going to go hide, and what am I lowest in? Kind of even between light tanks and artillery, so what's being made the most? Artillery's made more. So we need to put this on light tank. That's the way I'm going here. And we're going to just hang out there until Stalingrad is taken. Once we are together, we might try and move up over here. Things don't actually look very good right now. So I'm going to actually pull up across this river. To ensure that we at least hold that. We have army primacy done. So I do think we were going to go ahead and go for modernized artillery. Hey, we have a couple of research options available. I definitely want this one. And then, you know, okay, we'll do radar. We'll figure out a way to use radar in this run. Let's get some more here, and I guess Germany, I want one of those steel factories back, please. And we're going to gather our units back up together. At least try to. Let's go ahead and move in here. We should win that. Gain a little bit of experience. We're not winning. That's okay. We're going to try and back up. So knowing that we're not winning, alright, I think that there it is. We have exiled divisions. Are they allowed to walk home then? How do you get exiled divisions home? Yeah. They're exiled. How do I get them home? There we go. Now I can move them home. No, I cannot. We can move within the Soviet Union. There we go. Now they're in transfer. There we go. Don't do that to me. So that wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. I do have a bug going on. Well, that's fantastic. I'm going to reload the game. I'll be back. Okay. So reloading the game seems to have worked. I lost a couple of days, but that's okay. We have our armies back. So that is good. And it does appear that France seems a little bit more interested in fighting on that front. And obviously my units are a little bit less enthusiastic about fighting that fight. But that's okay. Basically, we're gonna, again, start planning that naval invasion. It'll be okay. The Turks here are at 35%. Yugoslavia is wanting, of course, to join the Axis instead of me. We have even more wonderful military factories. We're going to continue to attempt to build some more light tanks. And we're going to need even more steel for that job. I really wish... I may say to go ahead and restart, because I do think that attacking Greece made a lot more sense than attacking, say, Saudi Arabia. Getting all the resources from Greece, that makes a lot more sense than Saudi Arabia. But you live and learn, and I'm going to, play this one out and see how things go from here. But I do think that if we were able to get to war with France without England getting involved, that would be really good. There's only a couple real ways to do that. Now, Yugoslavia is no longer guaranteed by anyone. I mean anyone. I do have a non-aggression pact with them. Alright, we will eventually be able to get that. Those are 1940, these are 1940. Land Doctrine is going. This is 39. Let's go ahead and research that. So, I mean, I could try and take this from Spain through my stuff, through the missions. It would be a bit of infrastructure, no buildings, and it would have a couple of naval bases. What resources does this province have? Nada. So I would rather try and at some point knock Spain out, or knock France out, and get this Spanish-Italian alliance. And that might be a way to go as well, is to try and boost fascism in France, which someone's actually doing, because fascism actually leads. That could be really big, actually. If France switches sides, if they become fascist, then actually this is okay. And I can get... That would be really big. I think that's what we want to do there. But modernized army, there we go. Is we want to try and peacefully get France. That'll work. This is a bit of my EU4 rubbing off. But it is what it is. Because if we don't have to fight France, then we invade Greece and we fight the UK. Much more confidently. If we can get Spain and Turkey on our side, things like that, that'd be great. Now we still have 55% here. They're not willing to... They are very close. I'll improve relations, because if we can get 3 more with Turkey, which is doable... We can get Turkey into the pact without the fascism. And this is very doable. Let that number go up. Let's get some research going before that changes on us. I don't want to do the medium tanks. We're not going to switch over to medium. It is 1939. We can improve these. And we can come over here. I know I only have 16 combat width. I'd rather get the engineer company into the tanks. It'll be okay. 103 to 103. Germany formalizes the anti-Soviet pact. I think we're part of that. They need it at 40%. They would join the faction, though. But they need world tension up. Still, that's a thing. Let's let Germany or Italy or Soviet Union make a move. Also, we can get France. I think that in May, France might well just vote to go fascist, and that would be huge. I don't know if they would join a faction, if they would join the Axis, or if they would join me more, but it'd be great if we could get them to join me. Alright, so land doctrine, we do want to continue to do that, and we have a boost for that from our technology we just did. Oh, we have free civilian factories, finally. We can use 7 for construction. But I do think that we need to start, well... Let's start doing some infrastructure. First. Let's hit that up for now. And hopefully that will help build a little faster. If nothing else. We are missing some stuff here. And let's go ahead and do field hospital. And let's actually stop the infrastructure down in Libya because I just don't trust that I'm going to keep it when the war actually starts. Ooh, 1939. Yeah, let's get that going. I guess if the war actually starts, because you never know here. Let's ask for military access, and that will move us up a little bit again. Modernized army is done, so here's the question. Do we go for special forces? Or do we head over here and start doing Mare Nostrum? Or do we actually click, go after France, war with UK? I'm just not sure. Or we just get the infrastructure I was not wanting to do in Libya via the national focus, and I think that'll be just fine to do it that way. And there's a lot of units over here. I don't know if they would actually be defensible if I could get someone in here, if that would actually help. Like a full 24 units. We're 47%. Fascism in France. If France falls to fascism, whether they wind up liking me or not, I can get Spain to be invited. Now, would they join us? Who knows? But by then, Turkey might be there too. Turkey is at 45%. They're close on the faction. Alright, so I think that was... there it is. France joins the Axis. They're democratic, but they've joined the Axis, which means that we're not going to be fighting France. I think I'm pretty confident on that right now, so I'm going to actually move my forces here. I'm going to actually have you cancel all orders. I want you to create a front line here. I want you to create a front line there. And you guys, instead of this front line, you're going to have a naval invasion of Malta. Yeah, 5 divisions. That's a good amount. Get rid of that one. You all over here. Go, and we're going to do an offensive line of, let's say, the river. This is great. France will not be involved. Whenever we declare war on Greece, let's say, we know France won't be involved. Now, will Germany and France be on our side at any point? Who knows? But I feel confident at this point that France is going to fall to fascism, and I can maybe get Spain on my side. And with just one more world tension, I can get Yugoslavia and Turkey perhaps on my side. And maybe it's time to go. We just need a little bit of world tension. Let's go ahead and push toward Athens with you. And we're going to have an offensive line here with you. And frankly, we could probably declare war on Greece, and that would do it. But hopefully Germany can defeat Poland. Or something else will happen quickly. Do need to defeat that, or delete that. It was a significant development, but it wasn't enough. We have 700. Let's keep the Navy bombers. Let's send this over here. Oh, okay. What are you? You're close air support. I definitely want you. Let's take one of the tactical bomber wings down here, along with the Navy bombers. We're going to apply them. To here, and this is going to be naval bombing port strike. You all are going to be in Greece with close air support. This will be great. Waiting for that one more bit of world tension. And actually, I might be able to get it myself. What if I do this? This would increase world tension to 41. They won't do it now. They'll accept. And they're really one away. How about if we offer military access? That'll work. So, here we go. Invite to faction. And I can invite the Kingdom of Hungary to my faction. Absolutely. Have a research boost on that. I'll get that one done. So now, this faction is here. And somehow I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. We are going to edit. And I'm going to pull this line all the way over here. Let's at least get in position. Which one has the Navy? The Navy's ready to go. Naval invasion. You guys head here. And I'm going to have you do patrol here. And have your home base also be there. Where's this fleet? Oh, they're way down here. Okay. Well, we're going to have this fleet do have a home base of here, and we're going to have you patrol over here, just kind of generically. We obviously don't need all of you. So instead of that, I want you to be a strike force in these three. And we're going to have you be a strike force in these. It will work out. You're obviously still moving. And let's go ahead and get the oil going in Benghazi. And I do think that let's take these guys and I want you convoy raiding around here. The problem being I don't have the ability to do that, so let's remove all regions. And I guess we'll just convoy raid here. It'll be okay. Alright, armies. You in position? You are. It's considered to be risky because they're still preparing. You're still preparing? How long do you need to prepare? I think you're ready. Now they think the enemy is stronger than them. Oh, well, that's part of the reason. They never moved. I think they're definitely stronger than them then. Now the big question is whether the UK is at war. Doesn't look like it. Oh hey, we have another tank. Let's go ahead and let it get in position. More time to prepare, the better. Get some organization going on that. We are losing fuel, as expected. Yes, there's a strait. It's a long ways away. If I move that to here, there wouldn't be a strait. Are you more confident then? Still straight somewhere, huh? They have an inferior enemy. They have an inferior enemy. If we can force Greece out quickly and it basically becomes this whole alliance against the UK, and only the UK, maybe we can even get Germany to find a way to get involved. At this point, I say let's just go for it. This is all about learning, right? We're going to learn if this is something we can do or not do. Now, they think the enemy is a lot stronger than them. So let's hang on, what happened here? I'm not really sure. If we lose Arabia, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. We're going to do it anyway. Italy has declared war on Greece. We've called in everyone. And if this goes... and I want aggressiveness, you can be somewhat passive. But, yeah, I know that UK is going to take over Ethiopia very quickly, and that's perfectly fine by me. If we can take over Greece quickly, we can try and help out some in the Suez area. That's the basic hope, and hopefully it will work out quickly and well. These guys should almost immediately head for Malta, and then we can head over here, maybe even head for Gibraltar. They're going to have a good defense at Gibraltar, but hopefully we can win that quickly. Basic idea is hopefully these guys will hold, and these guys will clean up over here, and then we'll move the whole 24 against the 7. Hopefully squeeze out the Suez, and that will greatly reduce the UK's ability to do much. But I've been Taco Gaming. If you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.